Hi, everybody. If you haven't been here before, my name is Brenda, and this is my good friend Donna Marie. Thank you for being here today, Donna.
And thank you, Brenda. Hi, everyone. Thank you for this. This is going to be fun. Thanks so much. I really appreciate coming on. And
I'm so happy about us getting together.
me too. Me too. Love. I love the energy and the when our guides come together. It's really quite powerful.
Yeah, it really is, and they all work together. And I noticed that some of you have been putting your questions in already, and we are going to use the giveaway tool today. And we do need you to put hashtag me followed by your question. So we have a few questions to go on already, and
Yeah.
uh, let me just say hi to a few people real
Um,
quick. So, Nicole, Mercury and Leo lady, and Carl Hees, and Brenda T, and Nicole to Toffee. Nicole, I got you starred. Carl, I got you starred. Mercury, I've got you starred. Gary for Grace, I've got you starred. Sue Toffee, got you starred. And hello, Charlotte. Thanks for being here. And CJ, hi CJ. Gary, I got you starred. And Carmen Karen, hi, thanks for being here.
Hi, Karen. Glad you're here.
And Lori,
Joanne.
whoops, my
Okay.
chat just jumped.
Oh. And Shine Love Light, if you could please put in hashtag me and then your question, and then it'll get into the queue on the giveaway. So I want to say hi to everybody. It's good to see everyone. It's been a while since I've been live, so this feels very odd.
Does it?
It does, yeah. I haven't been on for some time, so hi
Yeah.
everyone. It's good to be here.
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful Sunday here where I'm at. We've been having some nice spring weather, and I think that pretty soon the April showers are going to kick in. I'm so ready for it because we've been too dry.
Yeah, that's the thing we definitely needed. We just had all the cherry blossoms. Uh, so now we kind of had some winds and a bit of rain yesterday, so now all the cherry blossoms are gone. And now we're going to start getting into the spring flowers and the
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Beautiful time of the year. The whole world is, well, Northern Hemisphere is waking up.
That's right. That's right.
I'm just checking the comments a little bit more. So,
Hmm.
we're here today to take your personal questions or to do some energy work with you. I see Lori's asking for a energy clearing, please. Lori, could you restate that again and put hashtag me in the front followed by your question so you can get in the drawing? We're using the giveaway tool today.
And Shine Love Truth also put in hashtag me, but not the question. So, but the question is up
Sue, I've
above.
already got your question earlier, so I've already got you, Sue. Don't, no worries.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a little bit more time and we'll keep watching the comments to see what else you want to put in. And um, I am going to be on again on Wednesday and on Friday on my usual time. And please, if you're not subscribed to Donna, please do so. I put Donna's link to her channel up in the very first part of the comments. And if you want to give Donna a tip for her work she's doing with you today, I put her PayPal link in there also. Hello, Marie Scorpio. I got you starred. Thanks for being here.
Hi, everyone. Yes, and if I believe, I don't know if I did put it because I've have been kind of not. My brain hasn't really been matching my body as of late. So I hope I put the in my description your your link, and if I don't think I have, but I will put it in my in for you to for people to. I'll put it into my chat so then people can find you easily.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
Yeah.
Maria, I need to ask you if you have a different question you could put in because we don't do questions about third parties and um, about their personal life. We don't have permission to use their names on in a public place. And if you want to clearing or some energy work, I did star your hashtag me, so your name will be in the drawing.
Yeah.
But if you'd like to
And
put in a different question, go ahead.
hi, Sarah. Sarah's popped in as well. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we were talking earlier about how Sarah did her Fool's Journey on her channel. It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
Sarah, you are so gifted. That blows me away that, you know, the graphics and just putting it all together.
you did a great job. That is not easy to do. That had a lot of work in there. Yeah, I love it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Hi, Shine Truth. Good to see you.
Let me see. Let me read the starred questions I have, then we can see if I missed somebody. So listen up and see if I read your name, because these are the starred questions I have. I have Sue, What a Lovely Day, Carl Heath, Mercury and Leo Lady, Gary for Grace, and Maria Scorpio. But you'll need to change your question, Maria. And I bet we're going to get more questions than that before we get along too
Yeah.
much farther.
Yeah. So remember, if you want to get your name in for a reading or an energy, some energy work, it's hashtag me, M-E, and then put in your question, or if you want an energy clearing, and we can go in and that'll be put in the giveaway tool. As long as you put in hashtag me and then your question, then we'll get in. So yeah, so far we have 6, I believe.
We have 6, yes. Maria, I still need you to change your question, hon. I'm so sorry. If you would like some energy work, we'd be happy to do that. I know that you're in pain and that your heart hurts. But I understand, but we still need to put in a different question about a different subject. Thank you so much. Hello, Donna Ortez. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Donna. Thanks for coming in.
Just a second, please. I got you started, Donna. And now there's 7.
Nice. So,
And
Maria, you're asking us about somebody who is a third party and asking if somebody is going to come back. It's usually no. If you're asking if they're going to come back, usually that's the answer is it's no, because if they were going to come back, they would let you know that they were coming back. So what my message that I'm getting for you, actually, Maria, is it's time for you to start working on yourself, because then when you are happy within yourself, then the right person will come along. So if you keep looking at something that isn't there for you, you're going to miss what is there for you. So I know it's really hard, and but there's something else coming for you and you're not seeing it. So, but that wasn't but we can't answer for somebody else.
thank you, Donna. That's really helpful. Thank you for that. Hi,
Thank
Polly.
you, Mary.
And I don't think I said hi to Sarah. Thanks for being here, Sarah.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to go ahead and put the hi, Jenny. Jenny showed up. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Hi, Polly. Hi, Jenny. Good to see you.
So I am going to start collecting the names for the drawing.
Okay. So hashtag me and your question to get into the draw.
CJ, your summer's too short. Okay, I think I can go ahead and share the screen and spin and see shall we draw one at a time or three at a time? What do you think, Donna?
If we could do one at a time, only because, well, we could do three. It's just that I want to make sure that the energy is separated if we're doing energy work on somebody.
Oh, excellent. Okay. We'll do one
Yeah.
at a That works fine.
Yeah.
So I'll share the screen and we'll spin.
Yeah.
And our first draw.
It works.
Yeah, it's not hard to use. I just goofed up in a couple different places last time. Polly.
Polly. I don't have my pen here either, so okay.
I've got one. I've got one.
Okay.
Let's see where Polly's question was. Have patience with me, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. No worries.
I think Polly just said me.
Polly said, message from guides, please.
Okay. Message from your guides, please. What would you like to say to Polly, our dear friends on the other side? We are always with you. You are never alone. We want you to know this. We're on your side. We wrap our loving arms around you and lift you up out of any darkness and shine the light into your life. We are here also to tell you that you are a unique person, loved by the Father, and you have a place in this world that is important indeed. Each part of the whole is needed to make the whole complete. You are part of God's plan for the world. Thank you. That's what I got for you, Polly. Thank you.
And Polly, what your guides are telling me is that you're going to be celebrating pretty soon. So there is something that you're doing more of what you love, and they're encouraging you to move forward in. I don't know if this is you writing a book or you journaling, but there's ideas that are coming in for you to start following. And they're saying it's time to take the mask off and be who you truly are in public and being your true self. So in other words, not holding yourself back, but they're saying it's time for you to start celebrating and start doing things that you do, because they're showing that you are putting a mask on and holding yourself back. So okay, they are just giving me absolute goosebumps right through my whole body. And you've been journaling each night lately. Okay, so they're saying that there's ideas that are coming in, and that is the ideas that are kind of prompting you to go explore different ideas, different things, different creative ideas. They're telling you to follow that, because that is actually your guides starting to talk to you. So you are going to start getting more of the connection with your guides through your journaling. So that is what they had for Polly.
It's a wonderful message. Thank you, Donna.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't we do three? So then that way.
We don't have to go back and forth so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Draw again.
And you're welcome, Polly.
Jax is here. Hi, Jax. I didn't see you slip in. Donna, you are the winner. Thanks for being here. And we'll draw 2 more times. Draw again. Love your picture, Donna. And Charlotte. Yay. We got 2. And 1 more time for this draw. Carl Heese. Okay, Donna, Charlotte, and Carl Heese. All righty, let's find Donna, did you were you looking for an energy clearing, or did you have a question?
General message from her angels. Thank you.
Gotcha. Okay. General message from your angels. I'm hearing that angel song, Angels from the Realms of Glory. The angels are here. Hi, Leah. Thanks for being here, girlfriend. Angels from the Realms of Glory. Dear angels, you have a message for our dear friend Donna at this time. We have come from above to be with you here today. I'm seeing the pink light. I often see the pink light of self-love when the angels come in. They said, yes, we love to shower. We love to shower pink love on you. It helps your heart. We often are around you when you are unaware, dear one. You might say we sneak, but we slip into your presence not to be intrusive, because we want to be near you, because of the way you shine. We see your light. We are on the earth at this time where you seem to be, with you, holding your hand. And what we want you to know, there is more joy coming into your life very soon. And we are always with you. You can call on us, and we will be there in an instant. We are so close. Thank you so much. That's what I heard for you. Donna, thank you so much for being here.
So Donna, what they're showing me is that you have a lot of opportunities that will be coming in for you. So it's kind of like you're looking at something. Do I want to do this? Yes, no, you do the pros and cons. And if you don't want it, then you put it back. But there's other things that are coming in for you that may be, so don't settle is what they're telling me to tell you is don't settle, because there's more coming yet for you to see. And then they also gave me the, I grabbed a card because there's nothing to worry about. So if you're worried if there's going to be enough for later, or is it, should I be taking particularly this job or this opportunity right now? Weigh it out. If it's really not, it's kind of like, it's okay, but it's not what's kind of given me that fire or that passion about it. You can let that go and put it aside, because there's something coming. There's going to be many offers coming in, and some are going to be duds, and some are going to be quite, they're going to get you on fire. They're going to really ignite your creativity and your joy and your happiness, and it's going to bring you in a higher kind of a you can't believe that this was actually possible. Because people say, oh, I live my dream job, or I'm living what I always wanted to do this. So that is now starting to come for you, Donna. And it's also saying, like, don't worry. That the card was, there's nothing to worry about. And I'll just read it for you. and says there's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under the protected control of the divine. My lighting's very bad here, so I can't really read it. So the universal, it's under the universal order. So only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into it, and then loving thoughts will come, and it'll come into fruition for you. So, and there's multiple offers coming in and multiple areas that you can go into, but they're telling you not to worry about it. So Donna, that is for you. So they're saying, there's going to be some changes, so get ready. And don't, if somebody offers you to go travel, they're saying have a bag ready, packed, because you might be getting offers to let's go away for the weekend, or let's do a couple days getaway, and it'll be like, well, I don't have any money, but it's going to be like, well, we're going camping, so you don't need any money. We're not shopping or anything. So it'll be something that'll just be like spur of the moment and you go. So just have like an overnight bag ready to go, because you might get offers that you weren't quite expecting, and they are coming. So they're showing you're having a lot more fun and a lot more, as they're saying, they're showing me the fire in you. So if you have any Aries or any fire sign in you, that's going to be ignited in the next, I would say, 2 to 3 months. They're saying more like the 1-2 months. So that's for you.
I'm excited because I have my little travel luggage out.
That's perfect. I love that. So they're telling you. So you already knew. Get your bags packed, because you're going to be doing some excursions. Yeah.
Well, what a good reading. Good for you, Donna. Leah and Mirror Dragon, you need to put your questions in a second time with hashtag me in front, and then followed by your question, because we're using the giveaway tool today.
Yeah.
Let me see what else I've missed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jax. Thank you for being here and everything you do.
Yeah.
So let me see what I've missed up here. Take a minute. So I'd like to wait for that for a second to, oh no, we have one more question, so we have time for the giveaway tool to get their question. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll hide the current comment, and our next person is Carl. And I'm sure I've got Carl starred. Carl, are you awake over there on the other side of the world?
Yeah, so we have 2 more, right? It's Carl and
Charlotte. Charlotte is next.
Yes, Charlotte. Yeah.
Sorry, Carl. I faked you out there. Charlotte's next. Let me find Charlotte's question. So I need to go find Charlotte's question.
Is it in the starred?
Is it starred?
I'm just looking.
I don't think I got it starred. I think I
No, it's not starred. No, I don't. I'm just trying to have a look.
I'm sure I saw it earlier.
Charlotte, are you able to put that back in the chat so we can know what we are doing for you?
I'm hearing my guide songs playing in my head. I think it was probably early on. Charlotte, if you're here, would you repost your question? There's a lot of comments to go through.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
Wait a little bit longer for Charlotte.
Yeah, there might be a.
No, I didn't cut my hair. It's growing. It's just flat. My hair is very thin and it gets real flat.
Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, I do believe there is a lag. So Charlotte, if you could make sure you please retype your question in.
Carl, are you here?
Yeah, maybe we'll do Carl and then come back to Charlotte. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Root and sacral clearing, please, if you can. Bridge the energy from upper energy from my team, please. Okay. So this is some energy work. So let me just.
Charlotte, if you're here, tell us you're here in the comments.
Yeah, so she's asking for root and sacral clearing, please, if you can bridge the energy from upper energy with her team.
Okay.
That's at 6:26 p.m. If you look on, I can't start, unfortunately.
Yeah. I tried to fix it up so that she could, but it didn't work out. Is Charlotte or Carl here? There must be a really bad lag going on.
Yeah, Charlotte is here. It's Shine Love Light
Oh,
Truth, right?
yes. Yeah, she is. Okay.
Yeah.
That's her name. Thank you so much, Charlotte. Sorry about that. I'm getting real hot. Just sending you energy, Charlotte. Going down. I just heard down, down, down. Down to the root chakra. Bridging. I just heard the song for the Ezra collection, the Higher Angels. They're helping. I just heard we're complete.
So, what I was getting was literally they showed me a red balloon, but the balloon was, so your root chakra is like up in the air. It's almost like you are upside down. And so it was like you needed to bring that back down. But they're saying don't bridge. What you need to do is you have to make sure that your whole energy, so that from your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar, your sacral, your root, then down to your feet. And they're saying that you need to start eating more greens because that will help ground you, because they're saying that you're not getting out. Get your feet on the ground, get where it is, where you're a little more balanced and a little bit more, they need you to get earthy. They need you to really get anchored in, because, and so they literally, it was a red balloon that it was almost like you haven't grounded in quite some time, so you can't bridge. You need to bring it all the way through. And you if you jump and you try to put a bridge, then you're missing the full connection. So they're saying more so is that you need to get into that full connection. So they went in and they started working on that energy, but they were showing in your sacral chakra, it was just absolutely all tingly, and it was almost like it had been forgotten, and they want you to get into more creativity, because that'll help ground you as well. Brenda, you were saying that you were getting all tingly when you were.
Yeah, I got hot and my shoulders are tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I just they give me songs a lot, and I heard that song, "Down, down, down in the ring of fire."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They want you to bring, yeah. So, and I wanted to say hi to Venus and Viviani's here, and Jax. I didn't get a chance to say hi to. So, um,
I've got
so I'm just going to ask if there was anything else, and that they're just saying you need to ground, and don't forget don't try and bridge and go over things. You need to stop, take time, and just go. Like, go one down each one. You need to just take that time and don't rush it. Yeah. Oh my God, that's all I eat, greens, and I'm outside barefoot 4 to 5 hours a day, even today in the cold. Wow. Okay. Yeah. They're saying that you really need to get that grounding in. So maybe that's why the the balloon was like, you're really starting to really be more of a kid than you've been in a long time. So, and that balloon, remember when you were a little kid and you had that balloon until somehow it slipped out of your hand and then off it went and you cried. But
no, thank you.
yeah, so
Yeah, I've got Mirror Dragon starred and Leah, and there's a couple others.
Viviani, I think, had a question in there. She also put in hashtag me.
I don't think I got Viviani.
Viviani's, I'll try and she's at 6:31 p.m. If you can see the time.
Okay, I see her now. I just got there.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That helped. I got you.
And Maria's.
Uh,
Yeah.
did Viviani get hashtag me in the front?
She didn't put hashtag me in the front, but we do have her. She did put hashtag me down later, I believe.
Okay,
So
yes,
we.
I see it now.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it is. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So we're going to draw 3 more. I don't want to miss anybody. Just let me.
We still have Carl to do.
And Carl has not said that he's here. Oh, now he's here.
Yeah,
I
he's
see you
here.
now, Carl. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me pull your question up, Carl. Any
No,
messages?
Mercury and Leo lady, you were not called.
Carl says, any messages from my guides for what's coming up for me this week?
Okay.
I keep hearing that song I heard now. It's in my head. What's coming up for Carl from his guides? What would Carl's guides like to say to him at this time? Thank you. They said, we're here again to see you, my dear. We are with our friend on the other side of the world. Carl, we are always with you. We know that you worry about things. We recommend, instead of worrying, that you make plans. Plan ahead of time. Believe it and see it. Remember to be a creator. This is what we ask you to do. There are many things coming your way if you can catch them. I heard get on the bus. What does that mean, get on the bus? I don't know why I heard that. Oh, go places. You're stuck. We want you to move out more, to venture outward from the city into the country sometimes. We think this would be good for you, but be careful. There are adventures coming for you that you know not of. Maybe not next week, but soon. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back on your friends. They love you and support you. From the other side, your friends on the other side. Speak to them often. They can make a difference. They can help sometimes. Well, that's what I heard, Carl. Well, that was kind of all over the place. Thank you so much.
So Carl, what they're showing me, and they're showing me with you with pastels. So you know the pastels are kind of that waxy medium that you do for art. They're showing me actually either you doing it or somebody that you know is doing it, and it's almost like street art. But it's almost doing it and then selling it, or people sitting for artwork or something like that, and they're showing me that it's time for you to take flight. So is there ideas that you had, maybe some art? They keep showing me creative stuff today, so this is telling me it's time for you to start using creative things that you can do, and it's doing with your hands. So this is like a medium of you, and like they're showing me of you like doing pastels, but you using your fingers, not like to do the shading, to do the. So this is you. Filmmaking is your goal. Okay, so there's going to be something that, and it's with the pastels. So you might be doing something. A collaboration, and yeah, it's why you have your channel. Okay, but they're saying it's time to take off, it's time to take flight with it now. So this is now, it's time for you to start. I used to paint, but have you used pastels? Because they're showing me you with your fingers and the paper, and then you're doing the pastels. So this might be something that you're going to start doing, or somebody around you is, and they're actually quite gifted, and they're going to be known for it. So they're saying it's time to take flight. So I don't know if this is going to be something that you actually use that medium for doing art and then putting it into a film, or I don't know, but this is what they're showing me. So it might be that you're going to be doing the artwork with your hands, and then maybe doing it into where you actually do still life, and then you do the different stages, and then it makes a movement of a film, something like that, Carl. This is what they're telling me to lead you to, show you. Yeah, yeah, but really now at this stage of your life, yeah, you know what? Yeah, and when you do, Carl, can you please post it? I would love to see it. Um, because I get a chance. I do get notification when you put stuff up. So if you could do something like that, that would be amazing. Okay, that's what I have for Carl. That's what they showed me, and that was like take flight, like the eagle, like they were saying, like it's time for you to take flight. So if the eagle means something to you as well, so
Wow, that was wonderful.
yeah.
Hi, Zach. Zach, would you put in hashtag me so you can get in the drawing? We're using the giveaway tool. And some more people have come in. I've got some more people starred. Let me go ahead.
And
Got,
hi and stuff. Okay, so that was the first three. So
yeah, the first three have Venus and Sunshine and Venus and Sharon and Zach. So we have a few more. So let's go back to the giveaway tool and share the screen.
You're welcome, Carl. And it was really funny because they were showing me the pastels, but the pastels was in movement.
Draw again. We'll draw 3 more.
Okay, can we take Carl's name down?
Yep.
I cannot. I have no control. Carmen Karen.
Carmen Karen. Yay, gotta get your name down. And the second one. Viviani.
Viviani.
And
And
Leah.
Leah.
Okay. See if there's anything else I have to star that came in recently. Leah says, yay!
Yay!
So, Carmen Karen, let me find your question.
Karen, can you put your question back in?
Oh, my cat is bothering me, you guys. My cat is sticking its claw in me here and there. It wants to go out. Yeah, Karen, can you post your question again?
Yeah. Karen, are you here? I'm just, because she came in pretty early.
When will me and Will move in together? She's asking.
Oh, when will Jay and I move in together? Okay. Oh, let's see.
What would you like to say to our dear friend Karen about this situation? I just heard give it time. It needs time to cook, this relationship. There's much going on that needs some work before you move in together. And I just heard now is not a good time. We've got your back, and think about it before you commit to this. That is what I heard, Karen. Donna?
I got literally, they were showing me a foot and then the toes going into the water, but it was just the baby toe. And then it was like, oh, too scared or too cold. So that is telling me, and it's so if right now it's like Jay wants to, but then gets scared. And it's almost like if you pushed, then they'd be flailing around in the water, even though that it was only waist deep. They would be thinking that they were drowning. So it has to be absolutely on their terms where they're completely comfortable. So there's something that they are working within themselves that they're showing, because they're saying not right now, but they are saying it is coming, but they're just showing me it's just a bit of it's almost like, cold feet. That's what they're showing me. There's some cold feet happening right there. Without saying what's going on with Jay, because they're not showing me anything. They're kind of, they won't show me anything there, but they're just showing me the cold foot. So it might be a cold foot situation right now, but they're saying no, not right now. So yeah. So, okay. That makes total sense. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Cause when they showed me that, that's why I started laughing. I'm like, it was almost like put the foot in, but it wasn't even the foot. It was just the baby toe. And it's like, oh my gosh, no, and it's like, it was almost like,
That's cute.
yeah, when they showed me that, it's kind of like, oh, kind of a shock. Like, I don't know if I can do this. Yeah.
Thank you,
Okay.
Donna. Okay, Viviani. Viviani wants a message from her guides and angels that I need to know now, please and thank you. And Viviani's here. Okay. Let's see what we can hear. Thanks for being here, Viviani. I heard, sweet friend, you are so treasured from above. This is what we want you to know. Don't doubt yourself and hang in there through your troubles. Many good things are coming your way in the years ahead. You are treasured. You are treasured on earth and in the heavens. And I heard sweet friend again. Oh, I think that's some kind of song. Sweet friend of mine or something like that. We hold you up to the Father, and we ask His grace to be showered upon you. We are your guides and we love you. That's what I heard, Viviani. Thank you. Sweet child of mine. Thanks, Leah. That's what I was.
Yeah. Viviani, what they kept saying is heal the healer. Heal, and they kept repeating it, heal the healer. So there's some healing that needs to be done within your heart chakra. And and they were showing me sadness that was coming with it. So I hope this makes sense to you. I don't know if it's you. They're showing me you are the healer that you need to heal within yourself. And that is, sometimes it's the hardest thing for a healer to get that healing. But they're saying there's growth coming. There's new opportunities that are coming for you. It's just that you needed to transcend out of that old life into the newness. yes, it makes sense, the sadness. So, and that is just you grieving because you're releasing the old. That life is over now, and that life is because they want you to have a better life that makes you much more happier, that brings that new path of, yeah, absolutely, growth and transformation is absolutely painful. But then within a couple months from now, because you have gone through the worst, and they're telling me the worst is over now, and now you're going forward to make that plan. Now you see a couple pebbles on the path and you're like, oh no, I'm not stepping there, because right now you feel that it's almost like your feet are dragging, because you're still holding that lingering, that transformation. And then it is showing, it's like you are the phoenix coming out of the fire. Unfortunately, your tail feather is still on fire. So, you just have to let some time to pass, but you are on that new path already. The worst part of it, the most painful part is behind you now. So now it's time to heal the healer. That is what they have. And then also to give thanks to your guides, because they're also saying that you asked for this. So they said, surprise, you asked for it. Guess what? You're going through it. But they're saying they're there with you, and that you feel them every day and you talk to them every day. So but they're saying that you are now healing. So the healer, and you are going to even be more of a stronger healer as well once you get through this, because this is transcending you. Yeah. So Viviane, I hope that
What
helps.
I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Thanks,
yeah,
Johnny.
thank you.
So I believe it's time I start a couple more people. We have a couple more people that came in. Sanity Claus came in, and I think there was another one. I don't recall the name right now, but we got some more people into the drawing. So let's see. We're going to draw for 3 more names.
Okay.
Whoops, I have to share the screen. And draw again. Maria. Maria, let us know if you're still here. And drawing again. Ren. Ren, let us know if you're here. And one more. Venus.
And Venus.
Venus, let us know if you're here. Maria and Ren and Venus.
I see in the starred we have Venus's question.
Good.
And I'm just trying to see if we have Maria's in here. I do not see Maria's question in here.
I think Maria asked how long it was going to take her to recover from this.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay, so is that our first one up, is Maria?
yeah, then I'll look for Ren's. I don't have anything starred for Ren. Ren, would you like to repost your question? Oh, I see. I see it now. Thank you. Gotcha. Let me get her starred. What's coming for me? That's Ren. And then do we have Venus's question in the starred questions? Yes. Okay, we got you guys. We're ready.
Yeah, we got you. Yeah.
Maria. She was asking how long it would take her to heal from this. I didn't get Leah's. I believe I have Leah. I believe Leah is in the draw. I didn't get to Leah.
Did we miss Leah on the last draw?
I believe I've got Leah's. I think Leah put in hashtag me, so she is in the draw. because she put in
Okay.
had me. We haven't drawn Leah's name,
Okay.
so she got chosen.
I don't think Leah got chosen, did she?
No, I don't
Oh, she
believe.
did. I don't think she. Yeah, maybe she did. What is Leah's? Leah Omega. Yes, she did. She was the third one. She was after Viviani because we did Carl and Viviani, but we didn't do Leah.
Okay, we'll get to Leah. So it's Leah, Maria, Ren, and Venus.
Well, sorry guys. You know it's Sunday. I hope everybody's just chilling and having. Thanks, Leah. We see you're here. Oh, please forgive us. We're only human.
Thanks for letting us know, Nicole and everybody.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate it. I don't want to leave anybody out, so
No, I don't do that. I sure didn't notice that slip up. It just went right past me. Got so much to look at today. There's so many comments.
yeah,
So Nicole says, just trying to make sure everything's fair in love and war.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
To err is human. We're lucky to be here.
Yes,
So much
yeah.
being here. Our friend is
So
asking this question, how do I change my naughty habits and get on track? Oh, Leah, my guides have been talking to me about that. This morning they were making me promise that I would watch what I eat. So let's see what they want to say to you. How do I change my naughty habits? I just heard by determination. It takes a lot of determination, my friend. You are on the right track and you know what to do. Of course, this is clear. We want you to know that you can do it. Things get you down and then you get off track. That's understandable, but remember that those things you are trying to do are things that are going to help you. In just a second here. They can stop harm coming to you. So in this way, you're guarding your body against more harm coming that you don't want. This is why we want you to change your habits for your greater good. This one knows all about it. She tries to change her habits, and it's been hard in coming. We are working with her, and we will work with you. Ask in a strong way. We're showering you with blessings. Stick your heels in the dirt and be stubborn. Stubborn as a mule when it comes to this subject of changing habits. That is what it takes. Keep your eyes on the prize, my dear. And that's what I heard. Donna?
okay, so first off, they said, go ahead. Nobody's stopping you. You want to be naughty, be naughty. But when you give and they're saying you need reverse psychology. So if somebody told you no and you were like, no, well, you're not going to be the boss of me, I'm going to do it anyways. So they're saying there is a winds of change coming. There are big changes coming for you. So that is like if there's something that you really want to do, and if you tell yourself you can't, then there's a lot of us out there that is like, okay, then I'm just going to break the rules. So they're saying that the changes are coming. So if you allow yourself and say, okay, if I mess up this one time, it's okay. But if you're one of those people like me who needs reverse psychology, go ahead. I can have whatever I want, or I can do whatever I want. But when it comes down to it, you end up having, and they're saying that you have a big dialogue going on in your head. But I really want it. But your other voice is going, then go ahead and have it. And then the other voice is going, no, but if I have it, then I'm breaking the rules, I don't want to. So you're having this mad conversation within yourself of, I want it, then take it, but you shouldn't have it. So they're saying that you will get to that point, and that is do a little bit of journaling in the morning, then at a midday if you can, and then at the end of the day. Mid-morning is my intention is to stay away from those naughty habits. Midday is, I can't believe I got through the morning without breaking the habit. And then you go in the evening, I've made it all this far. So I have made how many hours? So if you count those hours, do you want to break that? Do you want to break that 8 hours or that 4 hours or whatever? Because then it starts to take it into smaller steps. But they are saying that winds of change is coming for you. So let us know how you do with that. But it is saying that you do have that cycle of conversation in your head of it's almost 3 people in your head going, I want it, go ahead and take it, you can have anything you want. And then the other one is saying, hold back, there's rules. So but there are changes coming. So but if you try journaling first thing in the morning with your intention, midday, and then at end of the day, you'll start noticing that, oh my gosh. And then there's also some energy work that we can do, but that'll have to be another time, where we can take some of the clearing some of the blocks, because there's something there blocking you. But that'll be a little bit more, but we'll try and do that next time Brenda and I are live. We can just ask us to do that energy block for you, and it'll help release that block, and then so you can go forward in where you want to go.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Donna. Leah, thank you for being here. Donna, did you already answer Maria's question earlier? Maria's next on our list.
Yeah. So what was Maria? She wanted to know
how long it was going to take her to recover. And while you're doing that, and then Ren is next, and her question is the last one in the starred column. And my cat is mad. It wants to go outside now, and it's going to start hurting me.
Okay.
And my dog is scared.
You want to go do that?
Moving around on my legs. So yeah, I'm going to step away, but I'll be back.
Okay, and I'll answer Maria then, and then I'll go to Ren.
Okay.
Okay. So Maria, so when are you going to get over this? So when are you going to put yourself first? Do you want to be with somebody who is going to be always looking elsewhere for someone else? Do you want that type of person, or do you want somebody who's going to cherish you? So it does take time, and we have a tendency to hang on to things that are that don't want us. We get to that point, but this is where we go, when it's a boomerang thing. You start feeling better about yourself, but then that feeling comes back, and that's usually when Mercury retrograde brings up all that old stuff. But it's when, it's not like that I'm a conservative. So it will take some time. Give yourself 3 more months, they're saying that you need to start looking at, where do I want to go? What kind of relationship do I want? And then it does take time, because you are grieving because you have lost something. You are doing a transition of, what am I worth? I've lost myself along the way. Yes, and you want someone who only loves you. Exactly. You want somebody who's going to cherish you. So you're going to start manifesting, and this is how you do it. So number one, you write down everything you want in that partner, but you don't say, I want that particular person. You say, this is what I want in my soulmate, the one that I can share my life with. So, and then once you write all that down, then you look at it and going, okay, but you be specific other than the name, or you don't want to take somebody else's person away from them, and you want it for the highest good, the person that is meant for you. So you write down, I want them to be, compassionate. I want them to be funny. I want them to make me laugh. I want them to cherish me. And then you have to think of, what do I have to offer to that person as well? So as you start working on it, and you get yourself, what is it that you would do when you're with this in this relationship? And are you doing those things now? Because if you're not doing those things now, why aren't you doing them? Because if you wait to meet somebody to change you at that point, that isn't when it's going to happen. It's going to happen when you are already doing things that you want to do with that significant other, because that significant other will find you. So then, as you're doing things that you love to do, it'll bring new joyful situations that will, you're going to start doing things that you love. You're going to start seeing people that enjoy the same thing with you. They will uplift you. And then when you start doing those things and start manifesting, so you're going to write down everything you want to that person, then you are going to write it down 3 times a day, 3 times. So it's 3, 6, 9. 3 in the morning, then lunch you're going to do, or midday, 3 again, and then at the end of the day, 3. So it's first thing in the morning, 3 times. Second time is halfway through the day, so that makes it 6. And then at the end of the day, you write it again 3 times, and then get a journal and write it down and do it for 40 days. And then what that does, that it helps you manifest into not looking at the past, but now you're looking at the future. You're looking at where you want to go. And that may change what you want in a person within that 40 days. And then you're starting to do things that you want to do. If you're saying, well, when I'm with this person, I'm going to go, and we're going to go to that, go drive go-karts that I've always wanted to do. Well, don't wait for that person to come in. Go and do it. So I hope that helps, Maria. That is, give it time, give it 3 months, but after that 40 days, you're going to see that things have actually changed for you in that 40 days. And that's a 3, 6, 9. So there we go.
Thank you so much. Absolutely fabulous advice. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I apologize for having to leave. My cat's kind of mean. He's not
Yeah.
soft and cuddly. And when he wants to go out, he starts sticking claws. He was getting me in the back.
Yeah,
And
it's like, let me out. Yeah. Yeah.
then,
Otherwise he's going to get you in your sleep. He starts slapping you. Yeah.
yeah, he hurts
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So Ren is our next one, and then Venus.
Yes.
So let's bring Ren up. What's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? I'm fighting the uh, pointer on my computer. Okay. Dear friends on the other side, I gather myself back together and I center myself into my heart. What would you like to say to our dear friend Ren? At this time, what is coming towards me, she asks. Love, lots of love, is on its way for you from all directions. You are a loving person and it is returned to you. We see the heart in your picture, the symbol for love. We want you to know to look on the bright side of things, to see the glass half full. And this helps you create your world around you by making your thoughts positive. So what's coming for you is what you make. Are you down and out and looking at negative things, or are you positive and looking up towards the future? You are creators, dear people. You need to know this. Look on the bright side. Think of happy things. I heard that song from South Pacific. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. I love that song. This is what we wish for you to implement into your life, dear one. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So Ren, I pulled a card. I've got my cards here. I'm not pulling for everybody, but they said pull a card, and you got the star blanket, which is transition. So what's coming for you is things are going to be changing. You're going to be going through a transition. So if you've been waiting for things to kind of start moving forward for you, this spring going into summer, things are now moving. So that transition that you've been waiting for is now the earth under your feet is starting to move. So you are getting pushed forward. You don't have a choice. You're going to be pushed along. So if things have been kind of you would have liked to see things change for the better, now's the time. Now it's almost like the seeds were already planted. They were, things were kind of growing but kind of behind the scenes or underground. The roots were getting established. Things were just getting put into place. So now, Ren, you're going forward. The transition is starting to come, and they're saying that the roots are solidly planted. So get ready for a change because things are coming. And they're not telling me what the changes are but they said that you know what those changes are. So and it's been something that you've been pondering for the last 3 months through the winter months. Oh, Sharon stuff, what a hashtag is, it's the £.
So, your turn. Yeah, I call it the number sign. Some people call it the number sign.
I'm just trying to see what it is on my keyboard. My keyboard is up, so yeah.
It's above the number 3.
It's right in front of the me on what's with Venus's.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Ren. I hope that makes note to you, or that makes sense to you.
Okay, this is the last name we have drawn. Will you have time for more tonight, Donna, or do you need to be moving on with your evening?
I think we have room we could do 3 more if you like.
Okay.
After Venus? Yeah.
After Venus, we'll pull 3 more.
What other spiritual gifts will be opening up for me this year?
You're welcome, Ren. What other spiritual gifts will be opening up for me? That's so exciting. So many people are rising up in consciousness and people are getting upgrades left and right. And just keep doing your spiritual work, your meditation, and your reading from your teachers. And that's my advice for you. That's what I've done the last few years. Do the work. So let's see what the guides want to say. What spiritual gifts will be opening up for her? They said, you're wide open, my dear. Go for it. Go for the stars. You have the capability to get into all of these things. Practice. Practice makes perfect. What is it that you want to do? Ask and you shall receive. This is what we can say for sure. Many people have experienced this. This one knows. Ask and you shall receive. Work on it. It doesn't just fall into your lap. If you desire something, have that goal and work towards it. So what are your goals, we ask? Make your goals. Your desires, your wishes can come true. And that's what I heard for you, Venus. Thank you for being here.
So, Venus, do you play the guitar? Because they're showing me you playing the guitar. So it might be that your music is part of your gifts. That will bring in spiritual messages. Is playing the guitar or writing music, or there is something to do. But they're showing me you playing a guitar. And that is going to be part of your gift. So it might be when you're listening to music, but they're showing me literally you playing it. So this is going to be part of your where you start connecting with spirit is when you are playing an instrument. So you might be writing music, you might be writing lyrics. You don't play, but you love music. So it might be if that is where you're going to start getting your spiritual messages. Is that you'll be listening to music and it'll come in. And all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, I got a message in that song and I got a message in that song. So start listening to the music and you will start getting messages, and then it'll start leading you in ways of seeing where the messages. Yeah. I was dusting off a guitar at my job today. Okay, thank
Oh,
you. And that's part of your gift too. That is part of your spiritual gift is where you work and what you do for others. You are a person of service, and they thank you for that because they're saying that job is is part of a spirit. When we do our 9 to 5, some people go, oh, that's not a spiritual gift. It is when you are helping others in their daily life, when you're helping people for a 9 to 5, that is, yeah, that is all part of that is a spiritual gift to be able to do that because not everybody can. Yeah.
yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Donna. And Sharon, you did have a hashtag me in front of your question. I have it starred from earlier.
Yeah.
So we're ready to draw again, right, Donna?
We sure are.
Okay. This will be our last draw, our last 3 of the night. And just thank all of you for coming, and thank you for understanding that there's only so much time in a day.
That's
So,
right. Yeah.
screen. Share screen. Draw again. Oh, Venus, I loved your picture with your dog. That's really cute.
Yeah. And I want to thank everybody too for coming in today, hanging out with us.
Sunshine, are you still here? Let us know in the comments if you are. Then we'll draw again.
It's not on the screen, Brenda.
It wasn't? Okay.
No.
I see what I did. Yeah. Okay. Well, Sunshine was the first one.
Okay, so Sunshine and Sue
No.
Toffee.
Sue Toffee. Sue, are you still here? Sue's way down under.
Oh yeah, I wonder what time that's got to be.
And
I think
then
that's tomorrow already.
it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. And one
Yeah.
more draw.
And so Sunshine is here. Wonderful. Thanks, Sunshine. And Sue Toffee's here. And Mercury and Leo Lady.
Mercury and Leo Lady, are you still here?
So,
Sunshine,
yes.
Sue Toffee, and Mercury.
And Sunshine and Sue Toffee are here for sure. And Mercury and Leo is here.
Okay. So, Sunshine, let me go find your question.
The very top one. Oh, no, nope, sorry, nope. Sunshine is here.
Sue
Her
Toffee.
message is,
Yeah, I got Sue's question. And let's see for Sunshine.
that was 6:15. About
Oh,
midway.
I have her starred.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
What can you expect in May?
what can I expect in May? What would you like to say to our friend Sunshine? What can she expect in May? I just heard April showers bring May flowers. That's a saying that's on the earth that we love. Spring's a beautiful thing. May's a beautiful month. For a beautiful person, my dear. What can she expect in May? There's much coming for you that you won't expect. It will be surprises. What would you like to say to our friend Sunshine? Donna, may I pass this off to you? I'm having a little trouble hearing something here.
You sure can. Sunshine, what I'm getting is that you are going to be claiming your power back. You are going to be bringing back your power. You're going to be claiming what is so fully yours. So if there was something that you missed out on, or there was something that you were kind of passed over, you are not going to be passed over for the month of May. So what they're saying is that you're going to be claiming your power back. So what you do for that is that you say, okay, I call back all my power. So if you've been shattered a bit, that you've gotten into, you're kind of listening to what's going on with other people, you've been getting upset because of other people's stuff. Now it is time for you to say, okay, I pull back my power, I pull back my energy, I'm going to recenter everything, and you are going to be feeling a lot more stable in May. So I'm not sure if you've been feeling kind of all over the place, but it's bringing you all back together. And there's something to do with you and animals in May, so I don't know what's going on with you and the animals. So Sunshine, that is what they've message that they've given for me for you.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you for being here, Sunshine. And Sue Toffee is next. Has Sue checked in?
Yes, she has. Yep, she's woohoo.
And then Mercury. I've got your question, Mercury.
And
Sue
it
said,
is, yeah, sorry, it's 10:20 a.m. Monday morning, where Sue is.
oh, okay. She's a long ways ahead of me.
Yes.
My cat Cookie and I have a new rental, but the housemate has her own place now and left looking for a new housemate. Anything you can pick up on a new incoming lady. Thank you. What would you like to say to our dear friend Sue? She is coming your way. It's in the plans that you will have a new one. We can see her walking down the street near your home. She is not too far away. She wants to come in soon. I heard something about put up a flag. Flag her down. Can you say something more about this? We want you to have the perfect roommate this time around. Don't be in too much of a hurry. She is there and you will find her. It is in the stars. That's what I heard, Sue. Donna?
So they showed me a boomerang. So it might be somebody that you knew before that went out and they're coming back in. And it's almost like taking lemonade or taking lemons and making lemonade. So the person that left, they might have been a bit of a lemon. So this might be opening you up to a better roommate. But they are saying that there is some karmic connection with this next person coming in. And they're showing me May. So you're going to have somebody in there, I think, for the 1st of May coming in. I think in April 15th, they're showing me that you're going to be either that you've put up rental availability, whether you put it you post it somewhere, and that's like putting up the flag, and that's also letting your guides know, saying, okay, universe, here it is. I need somebody. This is what I want. And you're going to say, this is the type of person I want. But they're showing me it's a boomerang. So somebody's coming back into your life. But it is a soul connection. So this could be somebody, it's almost when you meet them, you go, I know you. It's this person will be very familiar to you.
Nice.
And that's what they're showing me. They're not saying if you've already had them there, but they're saying it's like a boomerang. So somebody's coming back into your life.
Wow, thank you so much, Donna. Thank you so much. And Mercury.
Mercury and Leo lady. Okay.
I've got you starred. Let me come down here to your question. Whoops, it was up higher, sorry. Sue said turn down a 1-bedroom apartment so Cookie could live in a 3-bedroom house with a backyard, but I need to share rent here. Hope I've not made an error in choosing to stay here.
Mm.
Mercury and Leo lady. May I have a message from my spirit guides on what to do next in my spiritual journey? Love and light. I just heard, well, study, my dear. Keep up the studies. Do the practice. Go ahead. Something just struck you?
Yeah. No, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Oh, we can't wait now. Oh.
Well, wait. Yeah, that was, well.
No, I can't wait. Now I need you to tell us what
Okay.
you heard.
When you said learning and this is discovering yourself, discovering your true calling. They're saying this is your time for you to go within and you are going to find your calling.
My
And
head's
so
tingling.
it's like it was like, sorry, it was like a bolt of lightning. I'm so sorry. So they're saying, wow, they're just saying like this is the time for you to. This is yeah. So your spiritual healing, Mercury, you are going to find classes. Things are going to open up for you. You are going to start. This is it. This is you. This is your calling. So it's time. And when they, yeah, and it's inner discovery.
Beautiful. Wow. You see, guys, why I love Donna Marie so much.
It's like, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you and your guides.
No, that's great. Donna gets these messages. It seems like sometimes you just get them so fast and so much you can hardly talk. There's just so much coming in on you. You're such
Yeah,
a
I have it where I've got like this part of the message, then they go over to here and they go, and I say nothing. So much goes in. But when that came in, it was like a bolt of lightning. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was like, oh, like that came in like strong.
No, that
So
was funny. Yeah, we all saw it hit you in the head.
yeah.
Oh, thanks everybody. Some people had to check out. They're getting late where they are, I guess. And just
Yeah.
thanks everybody for being here, and thank you, Donna, for being here.
Thank you, Brenda. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate everyone coming in, and you make our day when you come in and we get to read for you.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we're going to check out and go on with your day, and I hope everybody has a great week. And on my channel, I'll see you on Wednesday at 2 Central, 3 Eastern. And be watching Donna's channel for what she's going to have for us next. And Sunshine says, thank you, Donna Marie and Brenda. Have a wonderful night and take care, everyone.
Oh, everybody, you're welcome. Thank you.
See you soon. Until next time. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.